Vanakkam. Welcome all of you. I am very pleased to see you all in this very important occasion. In the integrated approach, how the integrated approach can be taken for the North and East development as a post-war recovery with the help of the diaspora together with the universities in North and East here. So that is my title. இந்த யூனிவர்சிட்டியோடு சேர்ந்து அப்படி நாங்கள் சேர்ந்து ஒன்றாக இந்த டெவலப்மெண்ட் செய்யலாம் என்றதை நோக்கி போய்கொண்டிருக்கின்றோம். நான் 10வது ஸ்லைட்ஸுக்கு போயிருக்கேன். உங்களுக்கு 10வது ஸ்லைட் தெரியுமா நினைக்கிறேன். Now I am in the second slide. I hope you are seeing it. So the rich part of the North and East is, as the previous speaker said, that it's enormous natural resources are there, like vast marine and coastal and fishery sector. We have surrounded by sea. You can see from the figure here. We are surrounded by sea throughout. So enormous area is there for the coastal and marine sciences. Together with that, between India and Sri Lanka, we are situated in a very good, especially the Mannar is situated, Bennaro northwest is situated, very good corridor. So wind and solar is fantastic in that place. Then again, agriculture, we are full of agriculture with some pond area. Here and there are ponds. If we fully utilize the available water resources, we can do fantastic in the agriculture. And Palmyra is our unique Panamaram. And the tourism also, our unique, there are enormous area. We can make tourism together with sea, with the land beaches. So just to give you a small idea, like wind power, இலங்கையில் சரியான ஒரு hot topic இருக்கு. மன்னார்ல மக்கள் எடுத்துக்கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். We have to make sure the scientist brain and heart of the people are being properly connected by the religious leaders. So I am thinking whether how we can connect them. But first of all, I am telling you what is the completely the money point of view, value out of it. For example, the implemented 100 megawatt wind power plant, if it is operated for 24 hours, so normally 42% plant factor, so about 0.4, 40%, and 365 days, it will produce about 368 gigawatt hour. That means 370 million units it will be produced per year. Accordingly, when we calculate 20 rupees, very small money, as per the CB now giving about 40 rupees, but we are putting about 20 rupees, then this 100 megawatt wind turbine will produce about 615 million rupees per month. So this is the situation now in Mannar. From the already implemented, operated power plant, we are getting about 650 million per month. At the same time, yes, it has enormous benefit to the country from the economical point of view, social point of view. It has only 30 years lifetime. Even if it is running now, after 30 years, we have to replace with new wind turbine. They can be, when they replace, they can consider whether they have to continue or not. So in an economic crisis situation, sometimes it is feasible. That's why I think both President, earlier Gotabaya Rajapaksa, now the President Anil Kumar Dissanayake, both of them are giving the order to continue the project. But still, I think the current President is trying to negotiate with the people through fathers, reverend fathers, to get it success. Just to give you a small background, this is the turbine already implemented. This is how the Mannar Island, the one side of the Mannar Island is fully installed with the turbine. Now you can see between India and Sri Lanka, very good corridor where the wind is flowing through this way. So we have a very good wind potential with the very smooth, very heavy wind. That is why people are always targeting Mannar or northwest area of the Sri Lanka, where they can get the profit maximum, where the simple payback becomes 7 to 10 years maximum. The wind turbine will be there for 30 years, so that they have lot of profit out of this. These are the predicted cost. Total 100 megawatt was costing about $157 million US. Predicted 370 gigawatt hour per year. Exactly coming now, we are measuring 368 gigawatt hour per year, and the predicted cents, 6 US cents per kilowatt hour. So why I am showing this is Sri Lanka is blessed with the enormous wind and good potential for the solar. All the yellow color is high potential for the solar in this area, in this diagram. So even Central Highland also there are wind, but it's a hilly area, cannot reach up to that point. So we are blessed with north and northwest area to fully utilize, properly utilize without hurting the human, without hurting the people. We can definitely use the land area for the betterment to the economical development of the country, while safeguarding the nature, birds and everything. I am sure that wind turbine can be placed in few places where we can capture more and more wind. And it will bring more GDP to the northern province, more benefit to the people in north. We can fight with the government. Government has so much of a CSR project. We can ask them to pump so much of money for the regional development. There are all sort of possibilities are there. At the current setup, it seems to be the secretarial system, administrative system is working very well. If we can properly admin the system, there are more chances to get the benefit to this region. Then again, just to skip through some slides, these are some work we did from universities. The Elvadiva Island in north, there's a small island, 3 kilometer versus 650 meter with about 125 families. There was a small wind turbine placed together with the rooftop solar. So it's called the hybrid system. The first hybrid system in Sri Lanka was implemented together with the university and the Ceylon Electricity Board, and also a few foreign experts like foreign universities, professors came and help us to implement. So this is one way we can transfer the technology from foreign developed countries to the region with the help of universities, where the diaspora, professors, business investors, business developers, researchers, even the philanthropies, inventors, all of you are welcome to collaborate with us for the betterment of the country to develop by transferring the technologies which you have experienced very well. Then again, rooftop solar, this is implemented at Faculty of Engineering, Ariva Nagar, University of Jaffna. We have put a pilot project in 2015, and now the whole Jaffna is flooding with rooftop solar. Many people getting benefit out of it. A lot of money is coming to the families, and now the CB is unable to cater the rooftop solar because of their grid capacities fully utilized. So these are some technologies we are demonstrating from the university to the public and the community, the schools, policy developers, accountants, government officers, so that they are taking it to their families and get some profit out of the free resources available, wind and solar. Then again, with the help of Professor Dayalan, as you all know, from Norway, with the Norway supported fund, we put the first floating solar at Ariva Nagar, Kilinochi engineering faculty, where now so many floating solar has come to Sri Lanka, where we can utilize properly the service of the ponds for the betterment to generate the electricity, which is not harmful to any of the people because the service of the pond is always left over. But we are not going to cover all the pond fully, but there are some spaces we allow for the environmental side to be kept continuously. So again, first floating solar was brought down and demonstrated as a pilot project from universities in Sri Lanka, north of universities, to the rest of the region with the help of diaspora professors, those who learned from here, and good heart people came and helped us, like all of you. Then again, as you all pointed out very correctly, we have a very strong human capital. I think all the people who are in foreign country, you are leading in universities or business or researching or any other organization you are going, you are always leading. I know you are very good heart people. You are organizing so many conferences to help us. I think this critical thinking and deep thinking people are here also. As correctly pointed out the previous speakers, the human resource need to be developed, because otherwise those people, even though they have the capability of critical thinking and deep thinking, but they will be spending their time for nothing. So at the same time, they have high expectation, because most of the people thinking their living standard has to be very high up. So there are high expectation also there. Again, those are positive side for us to bring more and more strong human capital. However, as Jaffna, northern province or east slightly little bit better, but north we found that like Mullativu, Kilinochi, Mannar is okay again. Language barriers is there. Many people not known very much fluent in English, but they know English, but they don't know fluent in English, so that they are unable to write high-end proposals for the development. That's something locking us also. So what we thought was we wanted to develop this region, especially on human capital. From the university point of view, we have very well developed two centers. One is like Center for Open and Distance and Continuous Education. These centers are developed in the universities all over the Sri Lanka for the purpose of empowering the community, especially alignment with the regional development. That means in our region, whatever the resources available, how we can get it utilized fully, the resources, for that what type of human capacity we need to develop. We have to analyze carefully, and we have to offer courses through these centers to empower the human capital to this region, to utilize the resources available. I think that is what you all wanted to do this, and fortunately the universities already have this capacity of established centers with us. We had about 2 years old established center, recently established from University of Vavuniya, but still it is offering about 10 courses. But what we found challenges here is still the community find a little bit difficult to get the services because some of them are under poverty line. That means they are under they don't have much money. Even though we cannot offer free education through the center, free education is coming from the University Grant Commission based on the merit basis from the A-level performance as usual. But through the center, if we wanted to offer a course, they have to bear the basic cost. That means the public has to pay for it. So if any chances, any philanthropies or any kind of people who wanted to support, you identify some special courses are more suitable for you to sponsor, always welcome. That is one side. But again, not totally free, but some kind of partial support, still maybe matching fund or something. So the people has to feel some of the money has to come from them, but matching fund has to come from some donors. Then as a people who is on the land, we can manage and get the people on board with developing the human resources. For example, some of the, even the person who is unable to come for the free education system, they can come through these centers, starting the certificate program, then advanced certificate program, then diploma program, then higher diploma program, then again degree program. So even not like old days, these days, even the people can get into this degree program without going through the free education system. But they have to pay for the basic cost. But that cost is few thousand. Some cost are about like certificate programs are coming with 15,000 rupees per 3-month course. Or advanced certificate course is coming about 30,000 per 3-month course. Diploma is like, it will be less than 100,000 maximum. Then they will get into this track and they can go up to the degree program. So why we are putting here is the leading professors from foreign country or leading business developers, experts, inventors, innovators, researchers, you can come and join hand with us, and then we can serve the regional development together with us by capacity building, human resource capacity building. Some of the people are here, but definitely there were over 30 professors already in touch with us, coming and helping us. Then again, if we do this way, similar to Silicon Valley, produced by Stanford University, we can go with any high-tech city in Sri Lanka. That is one possible. Then again, building up the human capital in the locally, that will ensure the young people, that means the youth, can be taken into the system, and we can uplift their knowledge. They become more useful to the country at the same time for their home and the families as well. Therefore, for example, when we have postgraduate centers also, Whenever we want something in deep analysis, we can send it through the postgraduate study center, where we can grab more ample opportunity to utilize available resources in the Northern East. When I work at Peradeniya as a head electrical in 2010 to 13, then I realized that engineering faculty to be established. 2013 to 24 was at Kilinochi, then 24 to 25 here at Vavuniya as a Vice Chancellor. When I was at Kilinochi, we realized that so much of enormous potential is there, but we need to make the system properly planned and implement to empower the capital, human capital, so that it will bring long-term growth and self-reliance in this region for the people. Then again, from the administrative process, when we look from the digitalization operation, if we make all digitalized from the Jaffna region or the Northern East, the people are so much of asking more questions. They want transparency in the administration system. They want more effective and efficient administrative system. But as you all know, in foreign country, all are digitalized. Everything is on the spot. Throughout the night we can work. Very transparency. We know how much leave we have. They don't need to come and wait for the Vice Chancellor office to get the leave approved. So we have to make everything digitalized. From the University of Vavuniya, we are making it digitalized. I am again urge every professors who are expert on digital and automation, please come and join hands with us. We can make the system more digitalized. Mean even from foreign also you can see what is going on here. That kind of transparency we can make it. Then you will foreign people, whoever donors, will feel more confident on whatever the money they are donating is being utilized properly. So this digitalization again will connect us not only within the region, with globally, with you all, so that we can again empower ourselves together with the regional people, community people. It will bring always human capital up in the lift. Then again, one of the backbone system is transportation. We want to make more connectivity. There, I think this is a little bit larger scale project where the government is working on that. So that part we will leave it to the government. They have to properly make highways and connect all cities together. This is one point. We have land, enough land in the university. We need to make some centers for research and development, particularly in emerging high-tech centers. Like in IIT Madras, there are research park, industry research park, where industry come and put so many stalls. It can be local industry or regional industry or even foreign industry can come and work with us. So that with the Zoom and the old digital connection, we all can work together. So this is one of the proposals, very well appreciated and approved by all the, any government coming here. They always approve, but they don't have money to implement. Of course, at the moment we are a little bit of still lagging with the money, even though some essential part are being given at the moment for the higher education system. I am urging any kind of foreign funded project coming and establishing the backbone. That means like a 5-story building, 6,000 square meter, we have the land for it. Then we can bring the industry into that one, maybe 100 industry if we bring it, the academic together with the industry, working together, then automatically the student will come in par with industrial needed. That means whatever the industry need quality, we can produce the students, graduates, before they even graduate from this faculty. That means they are ready-made to work in the industry. So that kind of thing we can make it. Again, if I tell, as people like you, very good-hearted individuals, I am very pleased, all the professors, leading professors, business experts, to come and join hand with us. We are here, we can make everything dynamic. I know there are some delays from the university side, Sri Lankan administrative side. However, we are here to make all the delays, bring back to minimum, minimize the delays and make our system more efficient for all of you to come and serve with us. Then again, there are so many CPD programs. We can get you a connections and offer workshops and CPD program through this university. I'll quickly rush through because time is lapsing. Then again, whenever you come, first preference is you come, professors and leaders come and integrate with us to do all these CPT program or seminars or anything in person here or through Zoom. Second preference is some financial support for the underprivileged individual like community people to support to empower their capacity with paying the course fees to the local things, local offered subjects. Third preference is fully automated digital system, which we are working on it. We need your those who has good experience on digitalization, please come and join with us. Then again, fourth preference, very important one, large scale development. This is where I am thinking the small medium enterprises are very thriving community. More than 3 batches have been studying with us. They are the people, I think they are not educated from the free education system. They are thriving to develop the region by putting small industries, which has much more larger level economic development to the region. So we are hoping to empower them, entrepreneurs like many people like Professor Atputharajah, Mr. Kulasellathurai, Professor Kasinath Selvakumar, many entrepreneurs, teaching people or the business developers coming and helping us. That's also one of the very important place we can do it. And also, lastly, the philanthropies. I think at the beginning we can't get the investors. Investors need some return, but we need some basic infrastructure to be built first. That is where we need some philanthropies to come and grant some money to build the infrastructure. I mean, I am telling not all the infrastructure. Some of the infrastructure we can make it through the internal budget, but like research and high-tech cities. To build up the research, we need like about some big building. Their philanthropies can come and put the building with their name. We'll name the building with their name. Then the investors can come and put their money to develop further with the human resource into that one. That means big building is there, then industries come, they put their money, then they collaborate with us with a salary paying to their people, then the outcome will come, more and more innovation, more and more invention, more and more real world problem will be solved through that center. Exactly same as IIT Madras Research Park. We want to bring such a system so that the region will get much developed better than previous. Thank you so much. Sorry for taking extra 5 minutes of your time. Thank you.